The secret method that helped millions learn English faster. Stop studying English. Yes, you heard that correctly. For years, many people have spent thousands of hours studying English. They memorize grammar rules. They learn long vocabulary lists. They complete difficult exercises. But after years of study, many still cannot speak confidently. Why? Today, I'm going to share a simple secret that language experts have discovered, and it might completely change the way you learn English. Let's begin. Imagine a baby learning its first language. Does the baby start by studying grammar? No. Does the baby memorize hundreds of words from a book? No. The baby simply listens. Again and again. Day after day. Month after month. Before speaking, babies spend thousands of hours listening. This is how our brains naturally learn language. Now here's something interesting. Scientists have found that listening is one of the most powerful ways to learn a language. When you listen regularly, your brain starts recognizing patterns. You begin to understand pronunciation. You learn sentence structures naturally, and slowly, English starts feeling familiar. This is why many successful language learners spend more time listening than studying grammar. But there's an important detail. You must listen to content that you can mostly understand, not content that is too difficult. Imagine trying to watch a complex university lecture in English. You would probably understand very little. Your brain would become tired and frustrated. Instead, choose content slightly above your current level. Easy stories, simple podcasts, short videos, content that challenges you a little but does not overwhelm you. This is where real learning happens. Now let's talk about another mistake. Many students are afraid to speak. They wait, and wait, and wait. They tell themselves, I will speak when my English becomes perfect. But perfect English never comes first. Speaking comes first. Mistakes come first. Improvement comes later. Think about learning to ride a bicycle. Could you learn by reading a book? Of course not. You learn by riding. Maybe you fall. Maybe you make mistakes. But eventually, you improve. Speaking English works exactly the same way. The more you speak, the better you become. Even 5 minutes a day can make a difference. Another powerful method is called shadowing. It sounds strange, but it is very simple. Choose a short English audio. Listen carefully. Then repeat exactly what the speaker says. Try to copy the pronunciation. Try to copy the rhythm. Try to copy the emotion. At first, it feels difficult. But after a few weeks, many learners notice big improvements in their speaking skills. Now let's discuss vocabulary. Many students try to memorize hundreds of words every week. Most of those words are forgotten quickly. A better method is learning words through stories and real situations. For example, if you learn the word restaurant while reading a story about food, your brain connects the word with a real situation. This makes remembering much easier. Research shows that context helps memory. Stories create context. That is why stories are such powerful learning tools. And finally, here is the most important secret. Consistency beats intensity. Studying English for 10 minutes every day is often better than studying 3 hours once a week. Why? Because your brain learns through repetition. Small daily practice creates long-term results. Many people quit because they expect fast progress. But language learning is not a race. It is a journey. Every podcast you listen to, every page you read, every sentence you speak, every new word you learn, all of it matters. All of it moves you forward. So, what is the best way to learn English? Listen every day. Read simple content. Speak without fear. Learn words in context. Practice consistently. And most importantly, enjoy the process. Because the people who enjoy learning are usually the people who succeed. Thank you for listening. And remember, you do not need perfect English to start speaking. You need to start speaking to build perfect English.